Smiley family. How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. So today we have, or we're participating in, Toddler Tuesday, and today's Toddler Tuesday theme is going to the zoo, and that is hosted by Mandy over at Mandy's Cuddlebug Nursery. She's the one that came up with the theme for this Tuesday. It's also hosted by, if I can get my words out, Cena over at Cena's Dolls and Renee over at Renee's Reborn. So make sure to check all three ladies out. I will have them linked in my description box below. So today I have, for Toddler Tuesday, now I'm going to start out with my babes. Today's going to be a twin day. So I have little Miss Opal today and little Mr. Onyx. And actually, they are dressed. They can be dressed to go to the zoo. And they're in, let's see, we're going to change them. And I'm going to show you what we're going to change them into. Let me get this little guy. We're all wrapped up in our loveys and our blankies because it's cold out there. So he has on, little Mr. Onyx has on a little long sleeve cream colored onesie that says little one. It has an elephant on it, some blue pants and some little sockies. And then little Miss Opal over here has on the same cream colored of a long sleeve onesie with an elephant, could be a mommy or a daddy elephant, and a little baby elephant, some little pink pants and some little pink socks. But we wanted to change. So let's see, I'm gonna have to do them one at a time, definitely. I'll put little Mr. Onyx down and pick up Miss Opal's clothes here. I forgot to grab Opal he's gonna lay down there for a minute with some of his brothers and sisters. I forgot to grab Opal a hairband, but that's okay. We will get that later. Let's get her up here. Get her little blankie out. Okay, so what we're going to be changing little Miss Opal into is some jammies. So they are a light blue color. I don't know, I'm whispering like the babies are sleeping. They are a light blue color. They've got some pink trimming around them. And what they have on them is fish and seahorses. Yeah, fish and seahorses is what they have on them. So, and the little feet are like little ballerina slippers. And then I just like to put socks on underneath to help keep the feet and the feet part of the jammies. She has on a onesie. We're gonna go ahead and just keep the same onesie on underneath this long sleeve onesie. And I just changed their diapers. So we're not gonna change diapers today. We're just gonna get them in these little sleepers that I have, and we're going with the same theme for these two as far as what we would see at the zoo. So let's go ahead and go down to where the baby can be found. That's thank you to Aunt Ann. So yeah, I'm not going to say the theme yet. I'm going to get little Miss Opal. I keep wanting to call her Onyx. This is Opal. Little Miss Opal changed, and then I'll show you what Onyx is going to be in, and see if you can, well, did you guys just see the pants fly? Yeah, I'll have to get those in a minute. I was trying to fold them. Just flew. Alrighty, well, I also have Addie and Jazzy. They want to show you what they have on for the zoo. And I'm going to show them after I get through changing this set of twins. But they're representing a different part of the zoo. So in my zoo, okay, so I live in Indiana, and we have the Indianapolis Zoo, which is fun, and I love it. It's a pretty, I don't know, I think it's a pretty good size zoo, and it has so many different things, so many different animals to look at, so many different sections to check out with your littles there. And I think my favorite part of going to the zoo is seeing the big cats. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know how much I love cats, period. And big cats are, of course, my absolute favorite. So, yeah, that's always my favorite part, is going to see the big cats. And over there, what do they call that section? I think that's like the plains section is what they call that in my zoo. And there's also giraffes and zebras and a few other little like plains like animals. Like I think there's prairie dogs over there. Yeah, so all right, so here's little Miss Opal and her little fish and seahorse, her little fish and seahorse jabbies. So now I'm going to get her and put her over here and switch places with her brother so that he can get changed. All right. Come here, little guy. Oh, having twins, I tell you, it's a job, isn't it? It's a job. I have multiple sets of twins, so yeah, it's even a bigger job. All right, get his little jammy jams, put her down. All right, so he's going to get changed into these cute little, they're white pajamas, and they got blue outlined, and they have sharks all over them. So you guys get the theme here. Now I know that this is zoo, and they could be considered aquarium, because I know some places don't have aquariums, I guess, in the zoo. But my zoo has an aquarium in it. So it's part of going to the zoo when we go to the zoo. So they're dressing for the aquarium. And I do love our aquarium section. They do have sharks in there, and they have seahorses. They have stingrays. Let's see if I throw his pants. They have stingrays. They have penguins. They have penguins and seals and walruses. There used to be a polar bear in there for a long time, but it passed away. And I don't know, I think they might have something different in there now, but not a polar bear. But yeah, he is so knocked out. Aunties and uncles, look at that little face. He's just so knocked out. But yeah, I love taking the grandchildren, especially to the zoo, because they get such a big kick out of seeing all the animals. And we have the plains, we have the forest, and then the forest is like bears. And you know what, maybe now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember. The tigers might be in the forest and the lions in the plains. I'm not sure now. I haven't been there in a while. But anyway, so we have the forest, the plains, and then we have the desert section, and we have the like aquarium section. Oh, dolphins. We have dolphins. They have a whole enclosure for them. And yeah, and then I was trying to think, I think oh, they just built a new section for macaws, and it's really the birds, and it is really nice. It's a very nice little section for the birds, and they do this bird show, and it's really cool. It's really quite cool. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be seeing when we go to the zoo. We're going to see all the fun things. And then, of course, they have, they used to have a petting zoo. That's gone now. They replaced that with a playground for little kids. And then We do have flamingos, and then we also have like merry-go-round, a couple little rides, like a merry-go-round, a train, a roller coaster. There's a very small roller coaster, and there used to be this like thing, I don't know if it's still running or not because it keeps getting stuck, but a thing where you sat in and it's like above ground, so you could like see above ground down onto the animals. Here is little Mr. I almost called him Opal, Onyx. Here's little Mr. Onyx. And yeah, he looks so adorable in his little shark sleeper. All right, so that is what these two little ones, I just decided that they will probably sleep the whole time anyways. So I'm just going to have them be comfortable in their little jammies while we go around the zoo because they're small. So, but they're dressed for it. They're dressed for it, right? Oh, let's see. I'm gonna get them. Let me get little Opal up here. They love to snuggle together. But yeah, so there is Opal and Onyx. I totally here. Let me. Geez. There we go. They are knocked out. Boy, that was just too much for them. Maybe I should just leave them home. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're so small. They're not going to know anyway. Maybe we should leave them home with Grandma. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Grandma's available. But yeah, so give me just a minute and I'm going to show you Addie and Jazzy. They're super, super duper excited to show you guys their little outfits and their animals that they gathered up that they're going to see at the zoo. And here is little Addie and Jazzy, and they're all dressed for the zoo. They are sporting, I forgot what that's called, giraffes and zebras. They both have on the same outfit, but they're excited about going to the zoo. They've even collected some of the animals that may be seen at a zoo. They have a little meerkat. We have a penguin, a monkey, and a flamingo. So yeah, Addie and Jazzy are all ready to go to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you can go too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, guys, so that is our going to the zoo outfits today. We're going to go have so much fun at the zoo, see so many animals, and eat snacks because that's part of the experience too, right, girls? Right, Mom? And I think Grandma is going to end up staying with Opal and Onyx. They're so tired. That way I can spend and give more attention to the girls, but they're still in their little outfits for the zoo, so that's what counts. All right, guys, I am going to say goodbye. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for coming over and spending some time with me. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Check out the description box. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. And if you would like, there's a button where you can join the Flutterflies. That's also linked in the description box below. Thanks so much, guys. Love you all. See you at the zoo.